sweeties, welcome to another video, specifically another restaurant review. And if you guys can see, it's basically the same place we had our late lunch in my previous Cape Town vlog. So if you haven't checked that out, please go check it out first. But essentially this is just gonna be a full-on review of the restaurant. So we have started off by ordering our starters and water for the table, and as usual we also got a bottle of wine for the table as well. And then they've also presented us with breads, like a variety of breads, but of course all of those details are gonna be at the end with a full review. Essentially right now you guys just have to like the video and definitely leave me a comment at the end, and please subscribe if you're not subscribed yet. So let me just dig in, and then I'm gonna keep you guys updated with glimpses and b-roll and all of that. And then yeah, that's about it. And oh yes, one more thing as well, the weather is kind of gloomy, so we wanted to sit outside because it's so cute, but yeah, it doesn't permit for that. So we inside and just gonna enjoy our meal inside. So yeah, catch you guys in a bit.
I'm not sure of what I see. Cupid, don't for me. Are you telling me this is a sign? She's looking in my eyes, and I don't see no other guys. Are you telling me this is a sign?
So we just had our starters, and very interesting starters I might add. But yeah, and then we just gave our orders for our mains, and then we're gonna dig in once they get here. But so far the vibe is very nice. I'm enjoying it. It's giving fine dining, so perfect.
I'm not sure of what I see. Cupid, don't for me. Are you telling me this is a sign? She's looking in my eyes, and I don't see no other guys. Are you telling me this is a sign?
Literally mirrors everywhere, guys. Like, and this is the bathroom, so clean. And the standard tissues and towels over here. Beautiful mirrors, so absolutely stunning. And then your hand wash and soap dispensers right there, and more towels for you. And then there are two stalls right there and here. Hey CDs, so officially starting the restaurant review here, and I know my setup looks very familiar. I am back home. I opted to do the restaurant review when I get back home, just after the entire experience, and just doing it in a setup where I'm calmer and more relaxed. So this is it. But before I even get started, you know the drill here. Please don't forget to like, leave me a comment below, and please don't leave without subscribing. And one last favor, please do check out my Cape Town vlog if you haven't yet. This review is centered around one of the restaurants that we went to in the Cape Town vlog, so this is a more detailed version of it. So first things first, the name of the restaurant is Azure. It's part of the 12 Apostles Hotel and Spa, and I'm gonna leave all the details of the restaurant at the bottom of the screen. So the restaurant website, the trading or operational hours, basically from your breakfast time to your dinner time. So breakfast is open to non-residents as well, so it starts at 7:30 a.m. to 10:30 a.m. in the morning. Lunchtime starts from 12:30 p.m. to 3 p.m. and then dinner starts at 6 p.m. to 10 p.m. in the evening. And since we're already on that point, I'm just going to skip ahead to the reservation part of the question. Please make your reservations. This place is fine dining at its best. So please do make your reservations. Just be mannered and professional in a sense, because the establishment is exquisite. It is beautiful, it's very professional. So I would suggest that you make your reservations so that you are able to just have the experience that we had, which was so wonderful. I enjoyed it. Fun fact about this restaurant, was actually voted the best restaurant hotel at the World Culinary Awards. So with that said, you already know it's gonna be top-notch, fine dining at its best, just exceptional service. Already for me, that I'm rest assured that whatever money or cent I've spent is gonna be worth it. So let's get into it. I'm just gonna do all the other things that center around the restaurant before we get to what Theo and I had, and the experience and the portions and. So first things first, what I love about the restaurant as well is that when you go on the website, they make it so easy for you. So after you've made your reservations, which is such a simple and easy exercise to do very quick, they don't require a lot from you, so please do that. One. Secondly, the dress code. Jumping to that, the website does state that you should be dressed semi-formal, and they specifically also state that the men should be wearing long pants and closed shoes. So don't think you can be running on the beach and just waltz in to have your dinner at the place. So please just adhere to the dress code. So be semi-formal, closed shoes, and you will be good to go. So that eliminates that part of the review. And then we get to the music part. Actually, why am I skipping to the music? Let's just back. Walking into the restaurant, my god, the place is amazing. It is beautiful. It's giving luxury, it's giving fine dining. The minute you walk through, you are greeted by very friendly staff, very professional, well dressed, well put together. And as they walk you in, they take you to your table, and then you are assigned a waiter or waitress, which also very professional, very knowledgeable, very kind. And then at that moment, as you walk through, you are met with the restaurant. Firstly, it gives very boutique style. So it's not your typical modern chandeliers, lights, bam bam everywhere, modern touches. It's very luxurious. It's boutique, so it's all your leathers, your dark wood, white tablecloths on the table, just your fine dining experience. So that's what you're welcomed by in terms of the decor and the ambience of the place. And once you're seated, your waiter will just talk you through and bring you the menus as well. So that is beautiful. And then you cannot miss the panoramic views of the place. Like, you are dining with views, like panoramic views of the ocean, just beautiful, breathtaking, refreshing. It's an experience and a half, and I feel like everyone should experience this. And so with us as well, when we went, it was raining a bit, so the weather wasn't permitting for us to sit outside, even though that's what we wanted to do, because they've got a very beautiful outside area with nice blue and white tiles that just complement the ocean views so beautifully. We're probably going to do that the next time we go, but for now we had to dine inside because of the weather. And what else in terms of the ambience and the decor? So the music, now we can get to the music, because now you have a picture of how the place actually looks and how it ties in with the fine dining element. So music, as I've already explained with how the restaurant is, you're definitely not getting loud music at an establishment like that. So the music is very nice, mellow in the background, so you and your date or your friends can actually speak and conversate beautifully without having to scream over the music. So that's beautiful, and I mean, I wouldn't expect anything less at a place like that. So music, right amount of level and sound to it. And then now we get to the waiter and the service. So I was very impressed with the waiter as well. The waitress, sorry, she is very knowledgeable. She understands the menu, she understands the cuisines that they offer on the menu, the portions, what to recommend. I appreciate a person that is able to give you recommendations and actually just guide you and talk you through the menu, just so that you're also aware of what to order or how to order. Because you know, sometimes starters can be a big portion and now they overpowering or taking away the element of you enjoying your mains, or the portions can be super small, or you can't share them, or you can share them. So she was able to guide about that when we asked her questions. So very knowledgeable, and she was also very attentive to the table. She understood when to come and clear the table, when to pour more wine into our glass, when to come get our mains order. Just the little things that just don't warrant you to actually raise your hand or call for their attention. They just do it seamlessly, and that for me, 10 out of 10 just based on that. And just the friendliness is the cherry on top, honestly. And then yes, since I've already fast tracked so much, parking and safety. As you enter the facilities, there's a security guard. You enter through a boom, there's cameras, and you definitely don't need to fear for your car. It's going to be very safe, and at the end of the day, it's Cape Town, guys. I've never had any experiences in Cape Town. I've never seen anyone go through any experiences in Cape Town. So with safety part, it's a no-brainer. It's not even rocket science. It's not something that you need to worry yourself about when you are in Cape Town. So that ticks the box for that. And then what else am I leaving out before I get to my food and stuff? Bathrooms. So the bathrooms, gorgeous, clean, of course. They're just outside the restaurant, so you would need to go back to the entrance point of the restaurant, and right opposite you will see the bathrooms. Mirrors everywhere. Like, you cannot walk out of that bathroom with anything wrong with you and say you didn't see, because you will see every angle of yourself, whether you like it or not. Mirrors everywhere, very clean. Your tissues and paper towels are neatly packed for you. Your soap and lotion dispenser for your hands, all there for you. Just nothing more to talk about. It's just very clean, smells good, mirrors everywhere, so you fix yourself up as much as you want when you go there. And then let me just check. I did make notes. I don't want to leave anything out for you guys. So ambience, I did touch on that. And then I think I've covered everything so far until what we ordered. So as I've already mentioned, they've got an executive chef. They won the best award for restaurant hotels. Need I say more that what we experienced was nothing lacking, nothing less than perfection, you know. So I was very happy, and I enjoyed everything. But let's get into it. So when you arrive, they'll sit you down, and then we ordered water for the table, which cost us 46 Rand. And then we also ordered a bottle of red wine for the table, and that was going for 295 Rand, which I don't think was actually bad. It wasn't bad at all, considering that alcoholic beverages in Cape Town can be very pricey, but for a bottle that was actually very reasonable. And then they also bring on the table, before you even get your starters, a plate of bread, or toast rather, like a variety of different breads with seeds, plain, toasted, with cheese. So I actually appreciate that, because especially if you are going to a place and you want to skip starters and go straight into mains, then at least you had something to nibble on before you get to your main course. And yeah, so that was that. And then we got into our starters, and then for starters I had a fish crudo. Very nice. For me, I would relate it to a fish ceviche. It's raw fish, just obviously without the element of having it with mango or whatever. It's just raw fish. And they also just give you like 2 little nacho chips. I think they are nacho chips, just to scoop up everything and just have like different textures in your mouth. I think it was good. It was exceptional. There's nothing I could fault from it. And just a little disclaimer as well, with their starters, I personally would advise anyone that doesn't have a strong palate or an experimental palate or just a palate for fine dining to just skip through the starters, because you won't enjoy them if you don't like to experiment with different dishes and cuisines as well. And just to give you more background to it, it's a seafood cuisine, and obviously Cape Town being by the coast, they are known for like these seafood dishes, and they promote at the restaurant a lot of the local delicacies. So your mussels, your prawns, crayfish, all of the seafood mixed with international inspo. So this whole fish crudo is mixed with local and your international inspo, so the flavors were just beautiful in my mouth. I enjoyed it. It's raw fish, so if you don't enjoy that, then definitely don't go for that dish because it is raw. But I absolutely enjoyed it, and of course I can't fault it. It was so delicious. It was really delicious. And then Theo had livers, and like I said, this was like a fine dining experience. And of course the livers are not the typical livers with bread. How the waitress explained it is that they blend the livers, so it's like more of a paste, and on a bed of like a trinkle of cranberries, and I don't know what they drizzled, what the sauce is, but it just helped bring in the entire dish together. Personally, I wasn't a fan of it because I just didn't like the taste. Theo enjoyed it. He's very like, his palate loves trying out new things, so he enjoyed it. Personally, it was a touch and go for me, but I enjoyed my dish. Like the fish crudo, 10 out of 10 for me. Theo enjoyed his livers, and let's get to the price. So the fish crudo was going for 230 rand, and then Theo's livers were going for 225 rand. And then now we're skipping straight into our main course. Our main course, main course. So Theo had roast chicken. The waitress recommended that. She said that out of the mains, that's what she enjoyed. And then Theo obviously wanted to try that. And with chicken, man, it's either you get it terribly wrong or you get it amazingly correct. And we've got an executive chef, guys, so obviously it's gonna fall on the amazing part. It had the right amount of flavors, the right amount of moisture, so it wasn't dry. It just was everything that a roast chicken needed to be. And of course, again, Theo enjoyed his meal. I had a prawn curry, and of course of course curry as well. We're in Cape Town, so I just felt like that local flair and inspo with the seafood combined together. What can we get? The best, obviously. And I enjoyed that as well. And as we all know, that curry, or like Indian inspired food as well, can be spicy or on the spicy side of life. This was just the right amount of flavor, right amount of spice. Everything just tasted so beautifully in my mouth. The prawns were delicious, the curry was amazing, and I just love the presentation as well. The presentation of the food was just top tier. How they plated the food as well, for me, that was 10 out of 10. The prawn curry also comes with like 3 different sauces that you can mix together if you want as well. Like everything was just I can even taste it. It was so good. And that went for, so the roast chicken was 240 rand, and then my prawn curry was 345 rand, and that was about it. I'm gonna put the dessert somewhere on the screen for you guys just to see how much they cost, but I just didn't have space for dessert. Just ordering wine for the table is already sus for me, because I never get to finish my wine, so what more having to order dessert. So we didn't order dessert, but do have like probably 200 or 300 rand for the dessert portion per person, obviously, and then you'll get your final bill. So for us, our bill, everything all in all, our starters, our mains, the wine, everything came up to 1,381 rand. And yeah, so that also brings me to the point of tipping. Tipping is not added onto the bill, so it is up to you to remember to please and kindly add the tip for your waiter. like you know, on this channel I promote that very much because we all understand that waiters also survive on tips. So if you get exceptional service, great service, just everything going well, please reach out and provide a tip for your waiter or your waitress. And then that's about it. And yes, lastly as well, if you guys ever find yourselves going to the restaurant, they also do offer a tasting menu of 5 different menu options, so, or 5 cuisines, your mains basically, but it's a tasting menu, so it's like small little portions, and each person they charge 825 rand. And if you want to pair your menu with wine, it becomes 1025 rand. So it's a perfect date, honestly. 1600 rand just to spend with your loved one and experiencing like beautifully made food by an executive chef while looking at the ocean, panoramic views of the ocean with exceptional service. I think it's a small price, honestly, and I would definitely love to do that when we go back, just on a sunnier day and just being sitting outside and experiencing the full effect of the restaurant. Definitely gonna try that when we go. But yeah, that's like another additional thing that you can do with your loved ones, or even just out with the girls. Definitely do try that. I think it's an experience worth every single cent and penny. And yeah, man, there's nothing much I can say about the restaurant, rather I was just impressed. They really understand fine dining, they really understand exceptional service. Everything is just beautiful, just the nice boutique element, the leathers, the white tablecloths, just the traditional part of just the service in the restaurant, and just feeling like you are the queen or the king of the night. 10 out of 10 for me. And this does bring us to the end of the restaurant review. Hope this was helpful. If you did want to try it out, hope I answered questions that you'd maybe be shy to ask if you had to go just call about. So hopefully that was helpful. And if you do have additional questions about the place that I can still answer for you guys, please drop me a comment below and I'll definitely be engaging more with you on that if you do have additional questions. But I think I did cover like everything already. But if I didn't, you know how we do it in this house. We comment and we interact. So that's that. But lastly, I did want to say hi to Tandi. I met her Sabi and I was so happy. She's actually the first person that has ever said, oh, you've got a YouTube channel. So and she said she's gonna watch. So I just wanted to say hi to you, and it was a pleasure meeting you. And guys, that's that. I hope you did enjoy. I really do hope you did enjoy, and you enjoyed the visuals as well. And I hope that you can actually feel like you walk through the restaurant with me. Without rambling too much, let me end it right there, and thank you for watching until this point. Morning sweeties, it's a brand new day and I'm so excited. I think I'm always excited these days, but as you guys can tell, I'm already dressed and dolled up. I'm heading to Four Ways and I'm attending a masterclass that's hosted by Nxumalo. He is a world-renowned interior designer that I've been following for quite a while now because I just love his style, and I'm very excited to actually attend and actually listen to him speak. And I think it's in collaboration with Samsung because it's hosted at the store, so they're going to be showcasing different ways to design and decorate a home. So I'm very excited for that. And yeah, guys. Okay, I'm so sorry. Anyway, let me just finish up because I do need to put on my shoes and just do final touches and then we can leave. I do hope you guys will enjoy because I am bringing you guys with me. And of course, if you guys are enjoying this video, please don't forget to like and leave me a comment. Don't leave without subscribing, please. And yeah, anyway, I'm gonna just do that, and then I'm gonna show you my outfit of the day, and then we can leave. Guys, I'm so excited. You know what? Let me go and finish up.
Back to Georgia, back to Atlanta. Funny how present turns past. I fly Priscilla out just for better. So mesmerized by that ass. The way she moves it, I can tell that she loves me. Nigga can't help but to touch. Smack it round a bit, then sip on some bubbly. Hope I'm not doing too much.
I'm going to be learning a lot about design, about lifestyle, about decor from a very, very renowned interior designer, Donald Nxumalo.
Hey, you make me feel so primal. That's what I am. I'm just a man. Take that pussy, drop it like that. I love it when you move like that. Now turn around and throw it back. Get back, get back. No, 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 no. Strippers out in Vegas, New Orleans too. All these just no shade. On the tools, they not one but two. Now I'm stacked with two. Look at all the cash I blew. Rippers out in Vegas, New Orleans too. All these just no shade, like the silvers do. All these on the tools, they not one but two. Now I'm stacked with two. Look at all the cash I blew. Strange new addictions, up on the road. Change my opinion, change on my flows. Change my approach, loving these hoes everywhere. It rains, it pours. Hey, you make me feel so prominent. That's what I am. I'm just a man. Take that pussy, drop it like that. I love it when you move like that. Hands up high, hands up high, hands up high, till you dim the lights down right now. Put me in the mood. I'm talking loud, dark perfume. Go.
I recognize your fragrance. Hold up, you ain't never gonna say shit. And I know you taste this a little bit. My maintenance. Everybody else basic. You live life on an everyday basis with poetic justice. Poetic justice. If I told you that a flower bloomed in a dark room, would you trust it? I mean, I write poems in these songs dedicated to you and you're in the mood for empathy. Blood in my pen. Better yet with your friends and them. I really wanna know you all. I really wanna show you yes, I write it down for real. P.S. 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 You can get it, you can get it, you can get it, you can get it. And I don't what you want. Oh, what justice, put it in the song, alright. You can get it, you can get it, you can get it, you can get it. And I don't what you want. Oh, what justice, put it in the song, alright.
Hey sweeties, I'm back, and I feel like I greet a lot, but I obviously feel like I need to greet every time I come back, so hopefully it's not annoying anyone, but that's just how I feel. So hey sweeties. Anyway, I just wanted to come back here and just let you know that I actually popped out to the stores and I went to Africology to get a few things. They are currently running a special which is 50% off on most of their products, and I know by the time this video goes up the sale would have been over. So what I'm gonna do for you guys, because I love you so much, is I'm gonna post by the community section and just let you know that they are running a sale. So if you have not heard of the community section, please do check it out all the time, because I normally do all my updates there and I run polls on there as well, just so that you guys are updated on what's happening on the channel and just like other behind the scenes kind of things. So do check the community post on a regular basis, but yeah, I'm definitely gonna post there because by the time you see this it's gonna be like way too late. So yeah, let's get started. Very cute little packaging, obviously love it all the time. And when you get your gift receipt, they just pop it in here. It says Africology. Very cute, I think. I like the little touches to making you feel like a special customer. So let's start. We got a few of the soap bars, and these normally retail for 80 bucks and we got them for 40 rand, obviously, because they are running a 50% sale like I mentioned. We got like 4 of these and I want to place these in the bathrooms, so yeah, that's why we got like 4 of them. And then as well we got what are these? Atmosphere fragrances. So these are fragrances that you would literally just pop in your oil burner and they literally refresh the house beautifully. Like it just spreads around your entire living space and they smell divine. So ask for these like oil burners and you will not be disappointed at all. So we decided to get 3 of them. And then they just threw in some freebies in here. So we got a body lotion and more body lotion and purifying cleansing gel. So they just give you these little samples so that if you want to like maybe buy or intrigued by something, then you can come back and buy. So that's done with the first pack, and let's go into the next one. So what I also love about them is that you're not inclined to have to go buy the diffuser again. So if you buy the diffuser and you still have the actual container because it's glass, you can go buy refills and they cost slightly less than the actual diffusers. So this is a good bargain. They come in these bottles and then you just decant it to the actual diffuser bottle that you would have originally bought from. So we got 2 of the refills, and then we also got more body butters. So we just got this neutrally scented one. This is with Theo, and then I also got this vanilla scented one. So they do write the scents on the actual label. We got 2 of these, and they actually just have like 3 different body butters. So it's the natural one, the vanilla, and then the body shimmer, which I got the last time, if you guys saw in the previous vlog. And then we got more of the marula conditioning body oil. So these are good to just drop into your normal daily moisturizer, just to keep your skin nourished and moisturized. So these are very good for that, so do check them out. And then we also got an extra candle as well, and they normally retail for 550, so 50% off this. Good bargain. And then they just threw in some extra diffuser reeds in there, very generous, and I'm very happy about that. So yeah guys, everything that we bought here literally was 50% off the original price, and I just felt like it was such a bargain to actually not buy all of these things as we needed them. So yeah man, enjoyed that little shopping spree for the house. And yeah guys, so this is it for the video. I'm gonna be closing the vlog right here for this Sandton Diaries segment right here, and I do hope that you guys really enjoyed the restaurant review that was in the first chapter. Don't forget to leave me comments about it, and please don't forget to like this video. And if you're not subscribed yet, please subscribe. Anyway my sweeties, I do hope you enjoyed, and I'm definitely gonna catch you in my next vlog or video. It depends which is which, but I'm definitely gonna see you in the next one, and I hope you guys are well, keep safe, stay warm, and I love you loads. Don't forget to share, of course. Bye.